back to another episode of Hajimari no Kiseki. Last time, we got to Amorica village. We were able to find Risha, Speaker McDowell, even Cecile, whatever. In this episode, apparently we've been locked due to something with a mirror. So, the game is gonna tell us we have to go back. So this guide is telling me, that we should do Rean's route. So we're gonna do Rean's route now. And let's go. Couldn't do commentary for a while because the background noise was too loud, so yeah. March 17, Heimdallr Central Station. It's so good to be back in Heimdall after CS3. Since CS3. Oh, we have Ash and Altina, Poggers.
やはりユミルからだとそれなりに時間がかかるな。
次なる標的は赤き都に沈殿するおでい。
赤き都といえば赤の帝都。
Oh yeah, for those watching, I am aware of the spoiler since I've watched the Falcom live stream, so I'm not gonna say it now, but you'll see who it is. Then again, it wasn't much of a spoiler to begin with either way, so.
とはいえ帝都は広すぎる。効率よく調査していく必要があるが。
俺の勘だとガルニエ地区と競馬場あたりが怪しい気がするんだがな。
アッシュさん。
分かってるっつーの。遊びに繰り出すにしても面倒ごと全部片付けてからだ。
事件が完全に解決すれば改めて好きな場所に連れて行っても構わないが、言うまでもなくいかがわしい店は論外だからな。
ま、この格好で行くわけにもいかねえしな。
You're not wearing your uniform.
服装の問題じゃないんだが。
スイーツのお店はありですよね。
ああ、ユーナたちも含め俺のおごりで思う存分食べるといい。ともあれ、まずは協力者のオリエさんのもとに挨拶に行くとしよう。
はい、ライカ地区のバンダール流道場ですね。
Chapter 2, Shadows in the Vermilion City. Morning after we informed about the reoccupation of Crossbow by Major Claire, we exchanged info with all Class 7 members we could get in touch with and discuss future plans. The first issue was Crossbow. The Black Guard, led by the self-proclaimed Supreme Leader Rufus Alberia, had occupied the whole city. To them, the chaos in Crossbow that had swept over the land was immeasurable. And due to the tight network of blockades, there was little info available that could serve as any kind of tool. The other issue was the search for Prince Oliver and his wife as requested by Lord Matthias. The situation had not changed on this front, and thus they remained missing. Additionally, the artifact that was held on the Courageous Stew that allowed for very long-distance communication with anyone on their team was no longer functioning due to the loss of the Courageous Stew itself. In any case, there was also the statement that was broadcast by C, the leader of the new Imperial Liberation Front. It was certain that this was some kind of key in the case of the disappearance of the ship, Prince and the ship. We also discussed a rough division of labor. Major Claire and Yuna would head east to search for more clues on Crossbell. Lord Matthias and Kurt would head west to work along the Cypress of the Vanderstyle. Usually would return to the branch campus for now to make contact with the principal and the students and gathering support from all sides. Each of our comrades will go down a path that will allow them to be most productive in their roles. As part of the plan, Ash and Altina will come with me to the capital, the proclamation from C as our clue. So that's the plan in full detail. He also requested to check in the Vander training hall and would be absent for some time again.
7組の動きに夫と息子のことまで丁寧にありがとうございます。
I guess I know who that is. Kurt's mom, Oreo Vander. We are actually greatly in Lord Mateo's debt ourselves. Still can't decide if we're in his debt or we're just in pain. That was in response to our attacks. Even still, he mercilessly thrust Clark off a cliff. He's certainly a frightening individual. Dad of the year, by the way. Is he worse than Osborne's dad? I mean, Rean's dad? Meh. I'm afraid he wanted to instill you a sense of... Oh, my bad.
ただ、クルトにしてもそうですが、あの人は見込みのないものを無用に追い込んだりはしません。実際に立ち会い、皆さんのことを評価したからこそ課した試練。
So basically the mom accepted
そこをご理
this.
解いただけると幸いです。
Yes, of course we can. I at least can accept he didn't actually mean any harm. And besides, I'm no more merciless combat training myself. If I had to say, our pupils are likely more afraid of me than him. Thinking back, I think we caught a glimpse during our training once. Kurt, that poor bastard. He really has some unbelievable people as parents. In any case, I fully appreciate the fact that there is much more to Lord Mateus than being a strict man. He gave me some personal advice I'm really grateful for. Is that so? He's usually rather stoic, so that's quite something for him. It's still something I can't picture happening. Me neither. You guys are being rude, you know? Hey, pay no mind. It is good to be direct in the words you use. In any case, it does appear that your cohesion as a team has greatly improved the last time you visited me. Please continue to look after Kurt for me from here on. Of course we will. You don't have to even ask that. Yeah, he's pretty chill to hang out with. So then, let's get to the main topic. Have you come across any concerning info on the capital recently? Well, many disciples of the Vander School are traveling across the Empire insisting the search of His Majesty the Prince. Accordingly, the info we've been receiving has been limited, but there has been concerning news as of late. Meaning, what exactly? Well, there have been not many big incidents in the capital city as of late, but even so, it does appear that the movement of people in and out is slightly higher than normal. As such, I can't help but feel that the atmosphere of the city is buzzing slightly. It's not like this during the Solstice Festival, it's more of a stagnance in the air. Stagnance? Well, during the festival is when those agents from the Republic were active undercover. And besides, it seems like this city naturally has some sort of dark atmosphere about it. Have you felt anything, Schwarzer? No, I haven't been sensing anything that seemed out of the ordinary, but this seems like a pretty subtle observation. Yes, this could be nothing more than my imagination. I sort of doubt that. You're the Storm Watcher who's been living in the city for many years. I think we should take this observation to heart. I'm quite distraught that I'm only able to provide you info with this much info. Oops. In exchange, well, I suppose I can't say that either, but perhaps I can introduce you to a supporter who can aid in your investigation. A supporter? Yes, someone you already know, you especially, Rean. And we are already at the appointed time. And speak of the devil.
オリエン夫人、入ってもよろしいでしょうか。
Ah, that voice. I thought this might be the case. Please come in. Well, that kind of spoiled who it is. Damn you, Tex. Elise Schwarzer. Elise.
ごきげんよう、リー様。アルティナさんにアッシュ様。
Long time no see, Elise. Wait, this is our supporter? Indeed, Rean's younger sister, student council president from St. Estrella, and the royal princess's best friend. This is Elise Schwarzer.
今回の件については、すでに姫様やミュゼから聞いています。その上で、オリエン夫人に話を通しつつ、こうして兄様たちの前に出てきました。突然、名乗りを上げる形となって恐縮ですが、帝都における調査活動、必ずや兄様たちのお力になれるかと。
It is true that I be most knowledgeable among us in regards to Heimdallr. I will not allow it.
兄
Here comes Mr. Siskon. There are too many unknowns in this case. The instigator called himself the part of the new Liberation Front. Terrorist maneuvers are very possible. Involving citizens is far too risky. I cannot allow you to accompany us.
民間人。私がただのか弱い学生だと、そうおっしゃりたいのですね。
I'm not saying it, but I'm pretty sure he's saying yes. I'm not trying to say that at all, but...
いいえ、違いません。そもそも兄様は一つ大きな思い違いをされています。
What do you mean?
今回の件に関して、私がただの民間人であるはずがありません。何せ、エリゼ・シュバルツァーはアルフィン殿下の親友なのですから。
Elise.
大切な家族が行方不明になってしまわれたのに、それでも外部に悟られぬよう笑顔を振りまいておられる姫様。皇族としての責務を果たすために自ら探しに行くこともできず、そんな姫様の姿を黙って見ていることなどどうしてできるでしょうか。せめて私が姫様の代わりに王子夫妻の捜索に少しでも尽力しなければ、この先も姫様の親友などと胸を張って名乗れるはずがありません。
Elise. I think you lost here, Schwarzer. You're right, though both of them are Schwarzer, I guess. Hehe, Rean. I believe you should consider believing in your sister. In fact, her skills with a rapier are not to be underestimated. Even you, Miss Aurier-Vander?
私なりに磨いてきた男爵家に伝わる再建術。最近ではオリエ夫人にも指南していただきました。武術だけではありません。今では学生会長として様々な重要案件も処理しています。私はもう兄様に守られるばかりのか弱い存在ではありません。
Fine, it's like Ash said. It's my loss.
兄様、では
I'll accept you helping us in our investigation of the city. However, can I at least ask that if things become dangerous, you follow my instructions?
はい。
Looks like we gotta do some Heimdall exploration. Well then, take care everyone. If I do come more info, it'd be certain to pass it along. Thank you so much for your help. Well then, let us begin our investigation right away.
その勇み足にならないよう私も十分に気をつけます。ですが兄様も本当に大変な時は言ってくださいね。こんな私でも何かの力になれると思いますから。
Please, thank you. That really does mean a lot.
めっそうもありません。
Alright, for those watching, I can only do one episode of commentary. Only because, well, my parents are watching Cobra Kai, and I can't interrupt them. I may only have this limited free time, but like, yeah, they're watching Cobra Kai. Oops. Hold up. Getting the text, it's so hard. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. In that case, please be careful. As for me, I'll look into rumors floating around. At least make sure you're probably supporting everyone. Yes, ma'am. Best regards. Let us head outside. Oh, then where to first? We do need to meet up with our allies who are already in the city. We've got quite a bit of time, so we have some freedom now. Then what the hell was the big rush today? But then perhaps we could visit all the districts and gather info? As we do, we might be able to meet up with everyone one at a time. And given that a local resident like you is with us, that does seem like an efficient plan. Isn't that violin-playing guy from old class 7 also originally from this town? Ash? He has a name! It's Elliot! Yes, it does sound like Elliot isn't any tours at the moment. He's been active in the city for the time being. Speaking of the people from the city, you can't forget about Machias, but... Machias and Elise. Oh, and Toa and Sharon too. I really do hope that they're all safe. You have to trust that they are. And all we can do for now is press onwards. Yes, brother. Alright, the game says head towards the Imperial Museum. Hold up. Hold up. I'm trying. Let me get my I gotta get my spreadsheet. Sometimes the spreadsheet doesn't tell me anything, and like, it's actually bothering if it doesn't tell me anything. Okay.
Yoshi.
Okay. Rean and Co. Lake Lord. Alright. We're gonna need to buy some stuff. New rod? Damn you. I guess we'll have to come back here at some point. Alright, we're gonna have to come back here at some point, unfortunately. I believe these are the Lake Lord guys. Unfortunately, the translator doesn't have anything. You guys can pause if you like, see what they're saying, but like, yeah. Unfortunately, the spreadsheet doesn't have everything, so there's nothing we can really do about it. Alright, next thing we gotta do is go to this cafe. I believe here we can get something. I believe it's a recipe. Yep, we got a recipe. You know what's sad? I feel bad for the Tales franchise. That they have to wait like so many years for their development. And it has to be a hit or miss. And if their game doesn't turn out well, it's gonna be a bust.
先輩がいるかもしれないし、覗いてみても良さそうだな。
Alright, let's go to the museum. Imperial Museum. Somehow I feel like there are fewer guests than usual. Well, well, well. You gotta make use of the store's graduates models either way. That's true. I'm glad to see you're working hard here as ever, Dorothy.
実は新作の売れ行きが良くて出版社から専業作家になるよう勧められたりもしているのですが学芸員の仕事にも愛着が湧いてしまって
Is that right? It does seem like everything's going well for you. And besides, if I focus on my writing, I end up locked away in my room. Observing and learning from other people is best done in person, and not just in interviews. Just the other day, I stopped by a cafe on the way home, and came across the most splendid looking specimen. I started dreaming all sorts of drama that he might be a part of. Oh, I can't keep doing this. If I get too much water, I'll start blushing furiously. I've talked with her several times along with the princess. She has a rather unique personality. Long time no see, Ash. Wait, you're actually working on the joint publication of Thor's Literary Club. It's the stuff of dreams. So all that remains a beautiful story about you, Ash. A spinning, dreamy, delicate story. Neither Tatiana nor I have given up yet. Poggers, Tatiana and Ash! I keep telling you, please don't involve me in your weird-ass crap. I think it's only a matter of time before Ash caves in. I think so too. So then, what do you need from me today? Based on what's going on now, is this investigation regarding those black guardsmen that occupy Crossbow? Seems like she hasn't heard about the prince and his wife yet. Something like that. Even so, there aren't many visitors today. That's right, currently the number of visitors is actually limited. Actually, something concerning happened recently. Something concerning. Yes, you remember the catacombs in the basement of the museum that you guys investigated before? A suspicious sound has been coming from there recently. Suspicious sound? Was it the cry of a monster then? Yes, though I had to say when we guessed some kind of ghost, it was a noise that sounded like it wasn't from this world. I had to check in on the catacombs, but I wasn't able to see any monsters or anything. A ghost, huh? What kind of bullshit is this now? Well, in the tunnels under the capital, there are various demons and magic knights have been seen in the past. Not to mention the dark dragon's nest that appeared there before the twilight during CS3. I don't think that's really surprising that something abnormal would happen down there. Also, I heard 2 weeks ago Instructor Sarah went down there? Yes, I heard from the director. Someone broke in. It sounds like she was chasing after them. Doesn't seem directly connected to the case at hand, though. It does seem like certain things are becoming clear. In any case, it seemed like it would be good to check on the situation for now. It seems the Bracer Guard has already sent a request for help with an investigation. Though they're quite busy now, they can't come right away. Yes, I see. I can imagine they'd be busy now too. In any case, we can't just overlook this. Dorothy, will you possibly stick on that investigation? Well, if we could ask you to do that, we'd love to. It's a pain, but wouldn't it be good to ignore it and have something happen? Not to mention there are concerning aspects to it. Yes, there's a chance we might find something relevant to our current effort. Thank you so much. Well then, please take this. The key to the catacombs. Entrance is located towards the back of the exhibition room on the left side. Please do be very careful. We'll go check it out. Keck, let us go to the catacombs. Woo! Woo! Catacombs! Woo! Use the catacomb key. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of monsters here.
Say! 俺の番だな。
さてと行きます。
Orbment Station. Oh, it's just a resting station. This isn't what she said up there. Didn't she say she didn't see any monsters? Seems like things that might have gotten worse since the last time Dorothy checked down here. They don't seem like everyday monsters. I've come across this type several times in the past. It's some kind of demon and evil fairy. So, exactly like she said. For some reason, maybe the monsters, I feel like my skin is tingling. Yeah, that might be the sign of some strong spiritual presence. I don't think that's coming from these monsters. Everyone, let's push on without faltering.
ほら、始めんぞ。
I believe, I remember she had this. It was 20% evasion, but it would heal like a bit more HP and CP, I think. But the problem was, it was 20% evasion. Pretty useless. Now this is 50% evasion for 8 turns, HP 50% and CP 15. Ooh, 4 turns of strength, ATS, and speed.
さてとサーチモード起動解析完了です
Of course. Dick! Dick! Of course they would do that. There's a free crit.
今です追撃しますとどめです
I believe these are the same crafts she used in
ブリューナク起動
CS2.
今です続きますとどめですうまく連携できましたねエリゼさんなんとか力になれてよかったです
悪くねえな
各種ステータス
Stats updated. Enemies defeated. There's still plenty of others. Somehow they just keep coming. The spiritual presence is still strong. I guess these small fries are kind of a letdown in terms of a warm-up. But you can actually fight, huh, little sister? Not just with that elegant rapier, she has some strong combat arts. You didn't learn that at the girls' school, did you? Right, I'm not currently participating in club activities. But in my case, it is due to the time my father put into fencing training. It was when we were little, my brother also taught me a lot. I see. You did say you were in training hall, but this is in an environment you're used to to an extent. Well, actually, Elise did receive some instruction from Master Yoon at one point, too. It sounds like the Stormwatcher was showing her some things. In that sense, she actually has something up on her own fighting style. Haha, I think you're exaggerating. She's practically even not your sister. That must be the sound Dorothy was describing. It's coming from further in. Oh, what the? This is different from the others. Is it actually a ghost? I could have sworn for a moment I saw something that looked like paroma grass. Even still, this intimidating aura is somehow different from the monster before. It has some sort of spiritual hostility to it. It's a new type that I haven't seen before. Almost like you feel the anger of a sorcerer from the Dark Age or something. In any case, it seems like this ghost is the cause of the sound they heard. Huh. Well, then, we should take care of it here. Y'all are a splendid team as ever. I had to put a lot of effort to not fall behind. The fight with 4 people feels like the bare minimum, doesn't it? Seems like the enemy doesn't intend to leave. To be on the safe side, it might be good to wait to engage them further until we meet up more with our allies. Oh, we don't have to fight them now? Poggers. Oh, I actually want to see her S-Crash.
私の番です。ブリューナク起動。照射。今です。続きます。私の番ですね。
俺の番だな。崩れたぜ。隙あり。
行きます。
Let's see this S-Craft.
参ります。どうかお覚悟を。
Oh, she just spins.
皆さんお疲れ様でした。
I swear, a lot of S-Crafts just spin. Literally just spin.
こちらの先生です。
何がしろボルカニックハン
ご留なく起動。照射。そこです。
トもらった前ヒギ裏ハ今だ
続きます。
よくついてきてくれたな、エリゼ。
他ならぬ兄様とですから。
Ah, for fuck's sakes. God dang it. Damn you head patters. Why do you have to head pat Rean? He's too dangerous. Guys, he's too dangerous. You gotta believe me.
こちらの先生です。
何がしろボルカニックハント崩れた。
続きます。
Nice.
私の番です。いや今です。
もらった
行きます。そこです。
俺の番だな。もらったぜ。
Ash's order is still nice, though. Ooh.
私の番ですね。参ります。どうかお覚悟を。
俺の番だな。
Let's count to number 8. Woo!
ユウはまた無なり。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8を一等無人権。よし、これで大丈夫だ。
Keck. Wonders.
でも行けます。
I remember there was always something up here.
お、宝箱だな。
Ooh, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Hold up, let me check. Game doesn't tell me. Useless. No. Yep, nope, this guy doesn't tell me shit. Oh well. I need to upgrade people's slots in order to put more stuff in, but yeah. Yeah, it does seem like I have to put more slots later. I have no idea what that is, but fuck it. I'll search it up, like, during off screen. Fight it? Yes, sir. Alright then, let's get prepared to take them on. Understood.
強敵ですね。気をつけましょう。
Well, this is a great start.
ありがとう。俺の番だな。やっ。
Everyone self-buff instantly.
行きます。静かに
Alright, everyone, defensive formations.
剣老人全部
行きます。サーチモード起動。詳細情報。
I think we're gonna do Ash's sting. Oh no! I just realized there's a big flaw in my master plan. It's a single target. Oops.
仕込みはバッチリだ。しまいだ。
Well, that's a big flaw in my master plan. I got an idea. This is the craziest idea. I have my Zero Craft ready. Let us cancel that out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, we missed. Alright, we'll be taking reduced damage, but... Ooh, that hurts. This is gonna hurt. Good thing we have reduced damage, but like, jeez. What the? This guy's dodging my attacks. Jeez, this guy's dodging everything. Oh fuck, I just realized my master plan. That's not good. Okay, he's resistant to arts. Alright, we broke him. But how much of a delay does he have? 0 delay, by the way. God damn it. Not bad, everyone. Not bad. Oh wait, I never checked their master quartz, but I'll check it later. Good work, everyone. Somehow we pulled it out off. It does sort of feel like the atmosphere in this area is a bit calmer. So that the main ghost was the cause of everything going down here. Yeah, that seems certain. I believe the remaining demons will disappear soon.
それにしても俺も少しばかりエリゼの実力を見誤っていたかもな。エリゼは本当に強くなった。俺が想像していた以上にずっと。 兄として心配する気持ち自体は変わらないが、これからはもう少し信頼して背中を任せることにするよ。
兄様兄様にそう言っていただけると何より嬉しいです。
This is a rare sight to see from Schwarzer. Seems that Elise was really able to show how resolved she is. Any case, we were able to wrap up the incident behind the mysterious sound. Let's head back to the surface and report it to Dorothy. To think so many monsters have been prowling around. Rean, I'm really so grateful. Not at all, I'm just happy we were able to be useful. But why did those spiritual beings appear in a place like that? It really is concerning, isn't it? During the Civil War and the Great War, various kinds of demons appeared all over the Empire. There was also that Magic Night incident outside of Ymir a few days ago. Never did identify the cause for that incident either. It seems certain that something is going on here. You know? Somehow, I've gotten used to all this occult shit by now. God damn it. There were demons that appeared from the higher dimensions during the twilight. I believe they would appear to consume large sources of power. Back then it was likely in response to the divine beast of Earth appearing. Of course the situation is different this time though. In any case, we don't have enough info to determine what is actually behind this. Let's continue focusing on the investigation laid out in front of us. Oh right, I almost forgot to give you guys your reward for today. Thanks to you, we didn't have to rely on the grace or good at all. Hopefully this will be useful in the continued investigation. 5,000 mirror poggers, we're rich! We're rich! Poggers! Thanks so much, Dorothy. Hehe, if you remember to, it would be great if you buy the new book I published, the one I mentioned. It's the fruit of my blood, sweat, and other stuff, along with the third entry of the Love Song series, Love Song in the Autumn Rain. What tempest could be awaiting our young men who have overcome so many crises? Well, I can't give away more than this for now. Well, thank you for your consideration. I'll have to buy it next time I stop by a bookstore. Hehe, somehow I'm doubtful you actually will. If you check it out, I'll be looking forward to your honest opinion. By the way, your review is a must, Ash. Wait, why the hell me? Ash is definitely interested now. We got 5 RP, poggers. Okay. Alright. Says the game tells me to go to the house marked on the map, and we'll have a scene with Emily Teresia. Hold up. But first, I think we can buy the new rod now. I think it's fine, we can buy the rod. I think we have enough Sepith to exchange. Meh, it's only a me. Oh, this is exactly the amount that we need. I'll take any rod I can, to be honest. We're gonna rest up at the cafe. I'm gonna speed this up so we can rest. And then we're gonna go to... Oh, we can't rest? I guess we can't rest. Alright, fine then. Who wants to heal? Honestly, if I were doing CS4 back then, I probably wouldn't understand a lot of this. I think this is much easier because you don't have to focus too much on like the Bonnie events. I have no idea what this is. Let me search what this is. Hold up, guys. I know this is like pretty much new to me. Even I'm using fucking Google Translate for this shit. A beautiful music box. It has strength 40, 100% hit rate, delay +4. Well, I'm buying that. Fuck that. Fuck that, I'm buying that. This is a hybrid item. Monka, Fuck it, I'll give you this. Fuck it, I'll just give you this. I think this is fine. I might give her something else though, but I feel like she's more good at arts right now. How far are we on for time? We have 45 minutes in. I think we could do a few more. Alright, I believe this is the private house that the game is talking about. Ah, there they are. Teresa and Emily. Ah, it's Rean and some of new class 7, and you're Rean's little sister, right? Ah, welcome. Never thought you'd pay us a visit in our home. Sorry to bother you, Teresa, Emily. Name is Elise Schwarzer. You two belong to an Imperial Air Force, right? Did you come to the capital in response to the incident in Crossbell? Hehe, not a bad guess. Sadly, that's not exactly right yet, though. You've actually been transferred to the Joint Staff Office on the recommendation of General Van Dyke. Is that right? Well, based on timing, it seems to be something else. Do I get the feeling that something is going on? Well, about that. You're perceptive as ever, Rean. The hell was that reaction? We'd love to exchange info with you guys. We aren't in a position we can share yet. The matter is still confidential for the military. However, it is deemed needed that we exchange info with you. Of course, we'll be looking forward to that then. As I'm quite concerned about the situation in Crossbell, I'm certain that Elise is fine. It's very annoying not to be able to get any info. That's right, and information streams from the military and intelligence division aren't working as they did before. It's troublesome, we can believe that everyone is safe. That's right, we must believe that Elise and the others have not lost hope. Indeed, the members of the old Class 7 will never falter when faced with something like this. No reason to fret, we'll just have to take it one step at a time. You all need to do your best, too. Don't overdo it. Keck. Alright, let's head towards Vanker Street. Leave the area, then the first choice. Walk towards the red. This is Draco's Plaza. This is Modern Park. Let's go to Vanker Street. I'm literally just following this guide, so... Vanker Street. Okay. There's a lot of things you can do here. We have the Orbital Factory, Boutique Le Sage. Yeah, better armor for us, at least. I would be interested in buying these, but we're broke. Pepe heads, we're broke! We're poor. This is what happens when we're poor. God damn it. So this is how poor people must feel when they're broke. Pepe heads. Keck. 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 I have no idea what this is. Fine, I'll buy it. Fine, I'll buy it. No idea what this is, but fuck it. Fuck it. Keck. And this is the weapon shop over here. You can buy her a new weapon. However, the problem with that is if you're focused on more physical than arts. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. What else do they have? Oh, basically the same equipment that Elise has, okay. Oh yeah, this guy always has books, so might as well buy.
王子が行方不明だってのに、いつも通り賑やかなもんだ。
情報規制も限界があるかと。早く手がかりを見つけないと。
ああ、この通りも回ってみよう。
Talk to officers Branton and Izark, man with a mustache and a blue uniform. Wayne's father. Alright, next we go into news agency. I believe they're in here, yep. Well, that kind of spoiled who's gonna be in there, but I'm pretty sure we know who's already gonna be here. Oh, it's the Neptunia sisters! Even though they're not voiced in Japanese Neptune-wise, but... Ah, it's class 7. Guys, you came to the capital. Oh hey, Vivi and Lynn too. It seems extremely busy right now. Are we intruding? Don't worry one bit. We need a break now anyway. Actually, interviewing you guys would be great. Personally, I'd love to interview Elise, the well-known student council president at the girls' school. Please go easy on me. By the way, I'd like to set up a time to interview you at some point, Ash. I see about that incident. What a pain in the ass. Ah, something to think about anyway. Well, for now, let's exchange info. Let's move to that sitting area in the back over there. Why'd you come back here, Lynn? I thought you were training in Ursa Hospital still. Yes, after all, I put all my work on the branch campus on hold. I was set to study for a year in Crossspell, but as for the occupation incident, I was traveling here for a workshop. I see. So that's how she showed up at my place. Right now, she's helping out some office work here as a part-time job. Aren't you just super reasonable? I mean, if they said no, she could have just impersonated me and came to work here anyway. I think that would be a huge problem. I'm really surprised. The former Governor General Rufus suddenly showed up and declared himself the new Supreme Leader and decided that he was going to unify the continent. He's working around the clock to prepare for a special news issue as a result. However, I've been sensing that the Republic's reaction of all this is very strong. Somehow, everyone just feels too calm. Certainly does feel that way in the capital. I mean, right now we can't even communicate with anyone in Crossspell. Maybe it's hard for people to even accept that it is reality now. Has the Imperial Chronicles posted any kind of public opinion poll? Actually, we have. What struck us most were the answers to the question, how should the Empire react? The most selected answer was, avoid major conflicts. For now. It's a bit surprising. Would have thought there would have been more of an outcry against it. Maybe everyone's tired of all the bullshit in this war. I think that's exactly it. Jormungand ended with a ceasefire after just 2 days. After that, the truth that so many people have been trapped and that so many reparations to be repaid were became clear to people. You can't quantify that kind of exhaustion. Not to mention, we're finally starting all sorts of reconstruction activities. I actually understand better now. Well, at least the reaction to civilians in the city. However, the physical position of the government remains unclear. We still don't have any word from His Majesty the Emperor. did try to interview some of the military, but they all refused. That's sort of understandable as well. This is quite a helpful discussion. Don't mention it. Not the incident you guys are currently pursuing. We're aware of the situation as well. You are? Did they ask for your assistance as well then? Not exactly. It's because of a rumor I heard from a reporter I know. I did dig quite a bit of info on my own to get some little more info out of it. I even went to other reporters, and also Ado, Fee, and Monk. I even reached out to all the contacts I had, but once Major Claire realized I was poking around, she actually came to me first. I see. That sounds a lot like you, Vivi. Collaborating with Vivi to gather more info too. Sadly, we haven't been able to cross any info as of now yet. We'll let you guys know if you come across anything. Counting on you guys to do the same if you find anything too. Got it. Talk to the twins again. As a matter of circumstance, relieved that my Lynn's by my side. What about Rex though? He went to the siren ceremony? Haven't been able to contact him since. Then again, it's Rex we're talking about. He's probably out there taking photos. I realized how beneficial when class civil with us. We're to contact people in different areas, it'd be easier to collect info. Gaius is even in Nor. I wonder how he is doing. We all know how you feel about Gaius. Okay. I think we're gonna end the episode. So next time, I cannot do commentary for the next episode, so see you guys all next time.